Hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Here we are, another late night. I feel like this is a bad pattern for me, but I've decided to just embrace it for a little bit and go with it and see if that gets me on YouTube for longer or any more often. I see there's three of you here. Maybe Angela's here. I have got and Karen Radford. Cool. Let's see. So I decided that I could do this on StreamYard. I can't do it on my crafting channel yet without the StreamYard. You know how I am with technology. I get scared of it and then I just freeze up and don't do anything. So I thought, I'm just going to do it tonight. Helen, hi. So, I am, if you see me look over, maybe I can move it over here. I can see what I'm doing on my tablet. And I can see your guys' comments on my tablet, but I can't see them on my phone that's being a camera right now. So, but I can see them now. So that's so cool. Hi, everybody. First of all, look, I am working on my craft room here, my office. But look, I'm working on my fatbird wall. So it's starting to blue and orange up here, right? I found this little guy at Goodwill. Isn't he cute? I love him. Karen, I'm ready to do some crafting. I rescued a wishing well from trash to refinish. Very nice. A wishing well? What are you going to do with it? That's so cool. No, so it's giving me messages, y'all. It says add effects for hand gestures. I don't think I want to do that. Mom, hi. Mom, you're a night owl too, aren't you? Yeah, you and me, and I'm usually chatting with you or Angela this time of night. It's kind of a bad habit. Sorry. But yeah, do you like how this is turning out? It's just a little bit messy right now. Hi, Angela. There she is. So, this is working well, but I think, when I'm going to do a bunch of actual crafting, I'll have to switch my camera and do the overhead thing. But I thought I would talk to you guys tonight because I've got stuff I can show you. I got some cool craft stuff. And also, I got this cool um I'm in this cool card exchange with another crafting channel creator and their group, and I've got so much mail. So I'm testing it out because I know you guys love the round robin, except that it didn't work particularly well, sometimes, especially you guys that got left out accidentally. So I'm thinking about if I start a Patreon with just a free tier at first. You can do the card exchange on the free tier. It won't cost anybody anything. Well, you have to pay for your own postage. But so that's what I did. So I'm checking it out on this other channel. So they're calling this a spring card exchange. So I've gotten, y'all won't believe this. I've gotten a whole of this. Look, I am not even kidding. That's one handful. And then this is my latest, some of which I haven't even opened yet. Hey, so that's crazy, right? Isn't that nuts? I know, Karen. And if other people can do it, we can do it, right? I bet there's a lot of us that would like to do a card exchange. I do happen to think, though, there was 150 people. But when we did round robin, it was like we had to break it up into lists of, like 4 and 5 people because the 10 people list was too long. And so there was 50 or 60 people that participated. Hi, Christy. So, I mean, that would be a lot. And the cool thing about this exchange that I'm doing right now is you just basically you just agree to the whole list of people getting your address, which that's what we did in the round robin too. And you just send as many as you can or would like to. Just randomly pick people, or if you go through and you see people that you see in the chats and those are the people you want to send to, you don't have to send to everybody. And people will not get left out because there will be some people that probably send to the whole list, and I'll send to the whole list. So you don't have to feel like you have to send to everybody on the list. So what I did was this list has 150. I haven't sent out 150, but this is my this is Christy. I'm talking about Thrifty Day. This is my list of ones to get ready to go out. I mean, my stack. See how many I've still got ready? So all these are like filled with like ephemera and stuff and stickers and stuff, all under an ounce. And then so now when I get like I got these in my PO box today. So I go to my box and get these and send these back out and mark these people off the list because I want to send to at least everybody that sent me something. Right? So I just think that's so much fun. Look at this one, you guys. This is cool. This one came in a clear envelope. I love that. Okay. And also, by the way, Angela, I meant to ask you this. Have you guys like heard of Labubus? Do you see these guys? Do you guys know what these are? If you're on TikTok, you probably know because they're selling them left, right, and sideways all the time on TikTok. But they're like the latest craze. Like they're collectible and they come in blind boxes. They're probably selling them on Whatnot too. I just haven't been on Whatnot very much in a while. Um, but I bought this pack of stickers, but they're Labubus. So you don't know. Now you're in the know. Crazy. All of us grown women like buying stuffed animals for $40. I think they're like $40. They're Pop Mart. So yeah. Isn't that crazy? Yes, that's the sticker that was in your mystery box, Angela. Jenny Penny, you don't have any? I don't have one either. I do not. But I think they're adorable. People use them for, well, they use them for bag charms. I think the big ones, they're a little bit too big for like, I haven't made journal charms for this journal yet, but they're a little too big for that. But some, how some people make the journal charms and everything. Um, so the Labubus are kind of too big for that, but people are putting them on their bags. Mom, clear envelopes, is that a new thing or am I just being behind? I mean, you don't see them very often. That's why I held this one up to show everybody. I think that's so cute. You can see all the little ephemera in there. I'm about to open some of these. Hi, there's 19 of us. That's fun, right? I thought if there was just a few of us, it would be fun. I forget though that we've got some late nighters. So before I open those envelopes though, I thought I would show you what I bought from Donatella on Whatnot. Y'all gotta keep myself off of there. But no, this is fun. This is just for the crafting channel. This is for the next. I'm gonna do ephemera packs. Some of you guys got mystery boxes this week in the mail where I did ephemera packs, and Angela did a video on hers. So you guys, when you leave here, go watch Angela's video, and you can see what was in the Fat Bird mystery box. Um, Lori, can I mail out postcards? Are we still stuffing the letters? You can I guess you can mail out postcards. Yeah, you can mail out whatever you want. Okay. But let me just show you this. So this is a great story. Do you guys know Donatella on whatnot? She was on YouTube. She has a YouTube channel. It's spelled with one N. That's why sometimes people you can't find it. It's Donatella. She's in Palm Springs and she sells everything. She oh yeah, the antique prescriptions, Angela. Okay, anyway, Donatella, I'll talk to you about that in a second. Donatella, yeah, she's from an Italian family. She is on YouTube and whatnot, but now then she's all the time on whatnot. And she like just goes in and buys like a big storage unit. Like she'll buy like a big storage unit one time full of crafts and one time full of jewelry and one time full of, or she'll go buy out people's stores when they get ready to close down. And she just sells like big huge volumes of things. So I caught her the other night and it was just I just got a notification and something just told me to go to her sale. And it was she bought out um this sister partnership. These two ladies had a trims and lace findings business, um embellishments and stuff like that, like many many years ago, and they came from Cuba. So it was a Cuba like embellishments business and boutique, and they they were selling them, when they came to the United States. They were selling them on, this Etsy, eBay and stuff a little bit, but you guys all know how time consuming it is for little stuff like that. And so Donna said that they finally just let her buy all of it. And so she was just selling off big bags like this. Like she was splitting up her stuff and stuffing these bags and then adding stuff to them as people were bidding. And I just want to show you some of the cool stuff that's in here because I'm going to make little single, little ephemera bags for anybody that wants to buy some. And but I want to show you some examples. First of all, I know you guys spy these. There's only a couple of these. I wanted more, but I didn't get the lots that had more. But look at these little Halloween patches. Aren't those adorable? I love those. But most of the stuff, I know. Yeah, she does all kinds of stuff. But like, for example, look at, okay, I got these, the dinosaurs. Spoiler alert, if you guys bought Friday night, you're getting a little mini pack that has one of the dinosaurs in it in honor of Mary Beth. Are those cute? So, and I mean, if you sew, that's fantastic, but also, the junk journaling involves just gluing this stuff on, like gluing it, sticking up out of your book or stapling it to your pages, anything like that. Also, speaking of jewelry, check this out. Look how cute these clip earrings. Hang on. See this is clip earring. Look how cute that is to decorate your journal and how well it stays on there. Isn't that cute? It's not my orange and blue colors for this particular one, but I'm going to put that on one of my other ones. I love that. So, like a new and different way to use clip-on earrings. Okay, so yeah, so there's these dinosaurs. Look at these, are awesome. Look at these. Look at those little guys. Aren't they cute? And they would just they will just, they'll either sew on or staple or glue, fabric glue. So I think those are so cute. And let's see, there's all kinds of lace in here. Oh, look at these. These are pretty too. Christy, what do you think about all these? Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Wait a minute. Look. So that would be so cute. Let's see what else is in here. So it just, they just kind of go on and on. So there's all kinds of stuff like this. These little lace pieces and everything. And they can be, I can sell big old ephemera packs pretty cheap. Oh, there's vintage buttons. And then there are stuff like this. Let me grab one more. So, oh, this one's still sealed up. Yeah, so this big bag has like bags of all these little tiny bows. Like, I'm trying to imagine these might have gone on lingerie or something like that, like the little ones they put on bras or lady gowns. Um, yeah, so there's black. Let me see. Let me get one out. Yeah, look at these. Look how cute they are. Now those are perfect for just gluing on your pages or any of your little craft projects. And there's just literally hundreds of them. Susie Allen, I got these at from Donatella on Whatnot, and she bought out a. These ladies from Cuba had their own business. Oh, look at these. Hang on. Where they made all these embellishments and things years ago, and they finally just decided to sell out all their stock that they had. So yeah, there's those. Let's see what else is in here. But what I thought was that I would make, packs that had just like two or three of all different kinds of items instead of, because who's going to use this many of these, right? You're just going to use a few. Yeah, look at these little guys. Aren't those adorable? That blends right into that composition book. It looks just like it, doesn't it? And what else? Let's see. There's like a whole. See, I got tons more of the daisies. There's like all this eyelet. So I could just put in a big, strip of eyelet. This is perfect for junk journaling. Here's this one has little, here, let's open it. This one has little pink bows. See how cute those are? And then like these little black and white daisies. Those would be cute on the little black and white gingham button pieces, right? But yeah, these would just, see, they're just applique. They would just glue right on. So cute. I might have to get out a page here and glue some on there and show you guys what they look like in a few minutes. Oh, did you see Jovi? I forget that you guys can see kind of past there, past me. Okay, so let's look at, let me get this off the table so I'll quit like making all this noise with it. So I guess what I'll do one night is I will plan ahead and I will have the little ephemera bags kind of all sorted out and everything. And we'll just kind of do a little crafty sale on here like we do on Flippin' and Sippin', and sell you guys some so you can have some, well, a little bit of all of it, which I think will be so cute. Let's see here. Okay, just gotta find my letter opener. Okay, I'm gonna open this spring card exchange mail that I haven't opened yet. I've written all of these down, and all of these, I'm all caught up. They all went out in the mail today. Look at my stamp. Well, I don't have my big ones here, but my stamps are like, they're like pin backs. Aren't those cute? I showed them to mom. Mom's like, man, they're probably not even gonna recognize that those are stamps, but they did. I haven't got any back yet. So they're so cute. They say peace, love, all kinds of cute stuff. All right, let's see here. Let's see what's in this one. This one is from New York. This person lives in New York. And it says, oh, this is, yeah. Oh, this is somebody who got mine first. Thank you so much for your Thrifty Happy Mail. This is from Ketty. So here is what she sent. So she sent this little rabbit envelope. These little bunny guys. That's so cute. This is a stack of these little decorated notes. Love that. Here is a little bus full of cats with a little cat bus driver. I know, Angela. I hadn't seen those kind of envelopes either. And this one. And then Christy, you and Angela will recognize this. Look, it's a little Sunny's Angels sticker. So Leah Green, the creator on Thrifty Day, she loves what's called Sunny Angels. And these are little dolls. This is about the actual size of them. This is a sticker, but this is about how big they are. And they can like hang on your journal. And they peek over. You can see their little face from the front. Isn't that cute? Love that. Okay, all that was in the vellum envelope. I think this is my favorite piece. Isn't that cute? All right, let's see. The next one is Fort Myers, Florida. Okay. And we'll see what's in here. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty. So it's this card. It says, let your dreams and creativity blossom this spring. Your Thrifty Day pal, Amy. There's the back. And it's, oh, look at this. There's this little guy. Isn't that cute? So I got this. And oh, there's a Labubu. A little pink Labubu. This little guy. Oh, this is cute. That's pretty. I love that. And then this sticker. Let me hold up some white so that you can see it. This bunny sticker. Isn't he pretty? Oh, I love him. You guys, you crafters out there, if you see anything that you just are dying to have for your current crafting project, just shoot me an email and I will send it to you. I've got plenty to share. So if you see something that you are just in love with out of these envelopes, you let me know and I'll mail it to you. Because, you know, sometimes it's just like, oh, I wish I had that. I need that one specific thing. Okay, let's see. This one is from Massachusetts. Let's see. This one's like full of stuff. Here, let's see. You make the world a better place. Oh, come on now. Stuck in here. Oh, that's so cute. I put some napkins in mine too. Oh, I see. She's got a big, okay, she had a big piece of paper in here holding everything. Oh, this is cute. Spring bingo. I love that. That's going in, that's going on one of my pages just like that. That's just so cute. Happy Spring from Cindy Hughes. She has written that on the back. Oh, and she put in a napkin. Like I said, I put some napkins in mine. Look how pretty that one is. That would be so cute on the cover, right? And then collage over it. So cute. You want to get a Sunny Angel? I do too. Do you know how much they are, Christy? I don't know how much they are. Let's see. Oh, you make the world a better place. That's just a postcard. Adorable. Oh, look, seeds. That's cute to go in the exchange. Love it. You belong among the wildflowers. Oh, this is cute to put in an exchange. These are little sayings that you can use that are stickers off of here. Oh, and that's cute. Be humble. And this is a little piece of fabric. And this is kind of like a little felty thing. Isn't that cute? I love it. Love that. Everybody's so creative, right? You wouldn't expect less, huh? From a bunch of crafters. Let's see. Okay. I think I've got one more that I haven't ever opened. Oh wait, yeah. This one's like full of. Uh-oh, it's stuck. Okay. This one's from Faylene in California. Oh my goodness. I think Faylene crochets. It says, Happy Spring from your thrifty day friend, Faylene. And look. Ah, she crocheted a little heart. Love it. And she put in these little keys. Some little tiny tags. Oh, look at this. she made this pocket. What does that say? You make my heart smile. And this is a little pocket for all the goodies. So there's little strips of paper and these cute stickers. And then, oh my gosh, she made another one. Look at this. So this one's like, have you seen people fold the paper and make like the blind date with a book covers and stuff? There, oh, sorry, Christy, I'm just now seeing you. $35 on Amazon. Very cool. Maybe I'll have to do Sunny Angels when I hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel. Maybe I'll get a Sunny Angel to give away. Okay, let's see. So this is falling, but all this stuff is falling out of these pockets. But see how she folded, it's like a magazine or a book page to make this whole little pocket. And then this clips on there like that. And then all of these little folds are full of little stickers and embellishments. Look at this one. I love these daisies. There's little, and there's even some in the back. So cute, Faylene. My gosh, that one was really full. Oh, and these, look how cute those are. Okay. All right, I think that was it. That was it for the ones I haven't opened yet. I did a short on this one, but I'm going to show you guys in person. This is the moderator, Dorney. This is what she sent out. And it had a whole bunch of other stuff too. But look at this little card. So the card says Thrifty Day. That's the Thrifty Day logo there. With the bunny for spring. And this is the end of the handkerchief, vintage handkerchief. And then on this side, it comes out that side and it's her dress. Isn't that adorable? I love that. So cute. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, plus she had like other tons of stuff in there. Let me take a drink real quick. Let me catch up with the chat. Faylene's a friend of Thrifty Day creator Leah. Yes. Christy, did you guys watch the Junk Journal Tuesday? It was at 5 tonight instead of in the morning. Well, it was 5 on the West Coast. It was 7 o'clock here. Okay. What else did I have? Oh, I know what else I wanted to show. Let's see. I want to show this book that I got. I've shown it once before, but still. For those of anybody that missed it and you want to go out and look for something cool to craft with, like, at your yard sales or used bookstores or whatever. I found this at a yard sale just accidentally, and it's called the Macmillan Visual Dictionary. And you guys, it has just pictures of everything. Isn't that cute? I just think, it's just got anything that you can possibly imagine in here. So I think it would be so fun to collage and craft with. So that'll give you something to look for when you're out, hunting at used bookstores and stuff. So cute. I know, Angela, you need one. I'll look for another one, see what I can find. Fabulous Susie, right? Let's see. What else was I gonna say? Also, another Thrifty Day friend is Rena. She talks about Rena all the time, and I think Rena is her TikTok friend. But I know a lot of us don't do TikTok very much. Um, but Rena has just gotten a YouTube channel, so I think it's Rena Fur, Rina, maybe Furr, but it's in her TikTok bio. Her YouTube link is. So if you like Rena does mostly like charms. I think she's just starting to journal, but she makes all the charms with the toys and all that kind of stuff. She loves all the Pop Mart blind boxes and stuff, and they make charms out of them. Let's see here. I've got had my book out for tonight, but like I said, I have my camera set up face to face with you guys instead of to craft. Let's see. I had one more thing I was going to show. Man, we could go on for days with this mail. I can't believe how much mail this is. I haven't counted it, but it's got to be 30 or 40. It's crazy. I'm going to pick one more random one. Let's see. Let's see what this one has in it. This one is from Lake in the Hills, Illinois. Mom, have you heard of Lake in the Hills? Or Mom, you might not still be here. Oh, this one's mostly stickers, which is cool. But look at this cute card. They're like the front. I've seen these. They're like the fronts of old coloring books. Yeah, this one will be kind of hard to show, but it's just like all these bunches of stickers. Oh, Ghostbusters. More stickers. And like these colored index cards and papers. Love that. Oh, I know what it is I wanted to show. It's one of my Mother's Day presents. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to get it. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I got this adorable sticker book. I want you guys to see it. I bet some of you have seen it already. Some of you have seen it already, but it's fun. Flora, fauna, botanicals, and bees. So, yeah, let's see. It's gorgeous. So, part of it is just like mazes and uh, papers. And then all of a sudden, there'll be a beautiful sticker page. Like, look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, Angela, who's from Lake in the Hills? Do you know where that is? It is her name's Linda. Linda with a Y. Okay, so there's that page, and then look at these. Look at all these cool animals. And oh, I love this one. There's koi fish. Let's see. Here's like this side is woodland and this side is jungle. So that's cool. And then there's little games in here and things like that, which is all would also be cute in your junk journal. There's trivia. And then, I mean, then it just keeps going. It's so pretty. There's plants. So all kinds of those. There's more bees and butterflies. I love the bees. Why do I love the bees so much? Oh, 15 minutes away, Angela. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, and there's like some marine life and North Pole animals. Yeah, I think this is awesome. And then it's got the answers in the back of the book to like all the little puzzles and things. Look at this one. Caption this. Oh, you guys should caption this for me. That's so cute. And let's see. Yeah, and then just more flowers. So pretty. So I love that. I'm going to use that in my daily journal. And I'm so excited. You guys. Okay. So I know I don't have a lot of videos on here, but I started off with glue booking videos, and um, I switched over when I started doing a junk journal, which is the Fat Bird one, which I love, but the glue booking ones do better. And I started a new glue book, and it did pretty well. The video did pretty well, and I misplaced it, and I just found it tonight, getting ready for this. It was under that. It was I remember it's under this. This was so heavy. I put it under there to flatten down my book. So anyway, I'm super excited because I didn't want to start another glue book because I knew I had this one. So I'm about to do the cover. This is the one, that I've started already. I gotta do the cover. But yeah, the glue booking is oh wait, there's a couple more in the front. Yeah. Still love doing the glue booking. It's really fun. I took some pages out of this one and glued them together. Yeah, so I'm thrilled. Your church is in that area. That's so cool, Angela. Fun. I bet you could, Angela, you live in such a big city area. I bet you could get some crafty get-togethers, like meetups going up your way. Hi, Katie. Tone TTK, Katie. What's up? And Debbie K, hi. Let's see. Okay. Um, what else do we want to talk about? What have you guys been up to this week? We're getting ready to move Megan to Nashville. So, Mom and I Hi, Dawn. Oh, beauty night. Very nice. Yeah, Megan is. This is going to be her first solo apartment, and she is beyond excited. Beyond. I'm pretty excited too. And Mom and I have jumped in there, and we feel like we are in charge of making it look cute. So, isn't that right, Mom? And so she's going with me Thursday. Megan's moving closer, so it's only a 2-hour trip. She's in Nashville, so I can we can go down there and back in a day without having to, overnight somewhere. When Megan gets more set up, I can probably, zip down there and spend the night with her. But yeah, but it's nice to be able to go, like me and Mom go and not have to get a hotel and all that kind of stuff, and just can come back in the same night. Oh, there she is. Can't wait. Yeah. So so it's gonna be so fun. She's called me, but she's got her a couch today. She got on Facebook Marketplace and found a couch down there. So, we're not taking a U-Haul, so we're gonna have to be conservative on what we take to begin with. We'll have to make a couple trips. And let's see. Um I don't oh, my phone's right there. I can't show you what she sent me, but her vibe is gonna be like, what would you call it, Mom? It's not boho at all. Uh but she's like, well, she likes all the cream colors and stuff, but not like farmhouse, because those are like harsh lines, like with all the black trim. She likes all the soft colors with all the cream. So like a really light pink and a really light, pastel kind of green. At first we thought it was going to be pop art with like these really, really bright green and like this bright pink and stuff, which she might have a touch of here and there. But then the overall palette is like pastels and stuff, and like gold brass tone accents. So yeah, she has a vision, which is so cute and fun. Of course, that's her thing. She's gonna be the visual merchandising assistant at the big anthropology store down there. So all the visual styling and all that kind of stuff is her thing. So she's really looking forward to it with her own apartment. And of course, we're going to thrift stuff and help her do it on a budget. It's going to be fun. You guys, Max. Oh my gosh. He he had kind of his last day of preschool. They have to space him out. So his class had their end of year stuff yesterday, I think, where they let the parents come in and they give them little certificates and things. And Max, who's not, was not super talkative usually. Um, Katie said her and his dad went in there, and they were kind of the last parents to get into the room. They were at the end of the line, and Max was greeting all the parents, saying, "Hi, we're so glad you're here." Oh, it's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. And then all the kids like were at circle time, like on the rug, but Max was standing up. He was so excited he couldn't sit down. And the teacher's like, "It's okay, Max. Max, you can stand." So everybody was getting called up to get their certificates, and she would call somebody up and he'd go, "Hooray! Hooray!" Oh, so cute. You guys, he's about grown up. Hard to believe, isn't it? He's so big now. Yeah, I will talk. I will see if Megan will allow pictures when she gets everything kind of the way she wants. Maybe she'll take pictures and let me show them on Friday night. You guys, I'm so excited to see everybody in the chat and just to be able to sit here late night on the crafting channel and just chat like this. I don't know why I just thought our StreamYard account would only let me do Fatbird and not the Fatbird crafting. So, so fun. Yeah, Dawn, she's excited about her job. She's worked actually at several different ones now, and she loves the people. Every time she changes stores, she still loves the people. So, knock on wood, she's really excited. Has anybody been to Nashville lately? The traffic in Nashville is incredible. I just can't believe how big Nashville has gotten. Yes, mom, she is. She's good at her job. Oh, mom and I just found we just got some cool stuff at Layman's, and we got some for Layman's, some for Fatbird Finds, and one of my finds was a whole little well, there was this little crazy Christmas tree, you know how Christmas trees get. It just looked shabby. It was all um stuck together and the branches were all twisted and everything. But it was in this big Fitz and Floyd pitcher with like Santa and reindeer and stuff. It was very pretty. And so I went ahead and picked it up as part of our stuff. And because I wanted the Fitz and Floyd thing that it was in. And there was a couple of little ornaments that looked like they might have been Christopher Radko, but they were real small, but still I thought they were cute. And I was like, yeah, those will be cute. So I started taking that out and taking the ornaments off. And you guys, it was full of sterling ornaments. They're made by Toll, Towle. And it's so exciting. I'll have to show them to you guys on at a different time, maybe Friday night or something. I'm gonna list them on eBay. They bring like 20, $30 a piece. Debbie K. Nashville is on my bucket list. Yes, Nashville, Nash Vegas, so fun, and something happening there constantly, all the time. Mom, how long has Megan been with anthropology now? Oh, it's been a long time now, probably 4 years or so. Um, Also Nashville, because of its proximity to us. I mean, I don't think it's just that. I think people fly there too, but all kinds of people from this area go there for bachelorette parties. So it's become like the big place to be for brides and bachelorette parties. Nashville would be a fun place for a meetup. I should do that sometime. I'll go down there and spend the night with um, Megan, and we could anybody in the Nashville area. Like I know Colleen is down there. We could meet up and go thrifting, or maybe we should go on Nashville Flea Market Day. Mom, you want to go to the flea market? It's about the flea market season, right? I bet they've already had a couple. I will say this, the Nashville Flea Market used to be a really cool thing to do, like around here. And it's kind of gotten it's kind of gotten commercialized like everything else. And um, with the advent, of course, of the internet and stuff, everybody you can't hardly find a bargain anymore. Everybody, looks everything up. I would too. They all look everything up and kind of know the values, but it's still fun to go. But yeah, that would be a fun thrifty thing to do. Have a meetup day and either go to the thrift stores or I think Nashville has a Goodwill bins, which I've never been to Goodwill bins. So I've got that to look forward to. Elkhorn Flea is this Sunday, the first one for 2025. That's cool. That's fun. Are you going, Katie? Good night, Angela. Hey, it's an early night for you, Angela. Mom, you want to go to the Elkhorn Flea Market? I hear it's great. Oh, Katie, yeah, Tone TTK. I always think of you as in the Pacific Northwest, like Oregon and Washington. I don't know why. And you're not, are you? You're like in the Michigan area. Okay, Angela. Well, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by and chatting with us. Angela, I'm gonna make you get on here with me late nights now. Now that I know how to work it, we can get on here and craft. We can do cameras down and do a whole craft session. Oh, Wisconsin. Gotcha. Wisconsin. Very cool. I just love my little bird back there. He is so cute. I can't believe I got him for 99 cents at the Goodwill. Yeah, I'm still working on my wall. See up here, I think that I need I've got a great big white board, bulletin board. It's kind of whitewashed. That's what I need to put up there. That black is throwing me off. I don't like it. I'm sitting here studying it to see what else I need back there. Over here, I've got my ribbons and trims and stuff that I have in long pieces on over the door hanger for that. So I think that'll look colorful and cute. Let's see. Anything else that we want to talk about here? I think we covered everything. I'm glad you guys stopped in to chat with us or with me and with everybody. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do it. Um, Next time it'll be maybe a craft along where I'm actually working on my crafts and chatting at the same time. But I'm gonna go. Megan will be here tomorrow. Then Thursday we're gonna move her. But we're gonna see you Friday night on Flippin' and Sippin'. We'll be back for that. And I'll get to tell you all about it. And yeah, so thanks everybody. I hope you have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. And stay tuned to see what Fatbird finds crafts or finds next. And we will see you on the next one. Good night, everybody.